After careful planning and consideration, our consulting company, Threes Company, has designed a light rail system for the city of Tuscaloosa. Its primary use is for commuter traffic. We believe it will help alleviate some of the traffic and parking issues in Tuscaloosa, especially on campus. We looked at a variety of other light rail systems in order to better decide with which direction to take this project. These included the Portland MAX in Portland, Oregon, the Boston MBTA in the Massachusetts Bay Area, and the MTR light rail in Hong Kong. By analyzing the successes of these systems, we came up with the following proposal for Tuscaloosa. This is the overall map of the system. It will be composed of 3 light rail lines and a bus system. The blue line starts in what will be a newly constructed train yard and main station near Cottondale, arriving at its end with 2 stops in Tuscaloosa. The red line begins at the southwestern edge of town, stopping at the Amtrak station before arriving in Tuscaloosa. The last light rail line, the green line, runs from the Tuscaloosa Amphitheater to the edge of campus, then arrives in the center of town. Finally, the yellow line represents a bus route running from the station to the mall. Additionally, we would like to propose 2 pedestrian bridges. Much of the light rail route follows the path of pre-existing train tracks to minimize construction costs. The blue line provides access to I-20 southbound commuters, such as those coming from Birmingham. The red line provides access to I-20 and Highway 69 northbound commuters, and those coming or going from the Amtrak station. The green line provides transportation within Tuscaloosa to key points, from the amphitheater in the west, stopping in the north edge of campus, then continuing to Midtown Village and the Coliseum. In order to promote businesses, we are proposing a bus shuttle system that runs from the light rail station to Midtown Village and University Mall. We would also like to construct 2 pedestrian bridges that cross McFarland Boulevard in order to make for safer travel. Here is a more detailed view of the stops that the shuttle bus will take, and a more detailed view of the placement of the proposed pedestrian walkways. This is the end of the blue line. It will consist of a train yard for the entire system and a parking deck for commuters. It will be similar to this picture of the Lynx blue line in Charlotte, which demonstrates the placement of the yard, station, and parking deck. Of course, the roads will be laid out much differently than they are in this picture. These 2 stations are the most complicated and most important of the project. They are the only stations that connect all 3 lines. The station to the east provides access for commuters, including employees and patients of the hospital system. Additionally, it is connected to the Midtown Village and University Mall via bus. The western station will be the main campus access point because it is near most University of Alabama sporting event locations. A bus from Bryant-Denny Stadium to the station can be provided on football home games. This point is also a stop for buses on the Crimson and Blue routes, making it easy to travel from the station to anywhere on campus via the campus bus system. Because there is much less space here, these stations will be much more simplistic and conservative. These stations will also require careful planning of walkways and signs so that people can stay safe and organized, even with 3 lines connecting. Also, the text box got messed up. Sorry about that. We will have a variety of payment options, primarily with single ride, 1-day passes, year-long passes, and the price for the bus. Prices may be adjusted based on actual cost of construction and actual ridership. By comparing our plans to previously built systems, we have estimated the total cost of the project to be about $794 million and the ridership to be about $2 million per year. Thank you for considering Threes Company as your contractor for designing and constructing Tuscaloosa's new light rail system. We're excited to be working with you.